Hey guys, what's going on? I got another NU battle for you. Tweaked my team. I slowly off my Persian. I go for the taunt because I decided, I should have taunt my Persian. I know he's going for rocks. He can't use his stealth rock, so I bring in my new member of my team, my freaking Quagsire. Look at this thing, man. Isn't this like the cutest thing you've ever seen? I mean, seriously, it's just awesome. I know I was raging at it last time, but honestly, it's just awesome. So he goes for the Earthquake. That did nothing, obviously, because Quagsire is a beast. So I go for the Toxic. And he goes for another Earthquake, and I'm like, whatever, it's still not doing anything. So his taunt ends. He switches out into his Tangela. And I'm 4 times weak to Grass, so I want to get out of there. So I went for a Recover on the switch. I bring in my Persian, because I knew he was going for the Sleep Powder, so I needed somebody that I didn't mind having a sleep, so I decided my Persian was okay. But, Persian just decides to wake up on the next turn, and I go for the taunt. I could have switched into Magmortar, but to be honest, this worked out better for me in the end. I switch out, he's taunted again, but then he just goes boom on my ass and nearly kills my Quagsire. And this is like terrible, because now my Quagsire can't do anything. And he's just going to go for the Aqua Jet and kill me off, which sucks. I wanted my Quagsire to, beast it up in this battle, but whatever. So I send in my Swellow. I made a stupid play here. So he goes for the Swords Dance on my predicted, predicted Protect. And then, for some reason, I go for Brave Bird instead of Facade, even though Facade probably would have done more damage and take him out. And then I wouldn't have lost my Swellow. So that sucks, because then I've lost one of my, awesome pokes. So he sends in this thing, and you never know what these normal types are going to do. I mean, they can learn so many moves, So I go for the Fake Out just to get some damage, and then I go for the Taunt, because I don't want him using, Will-O-Wisp or Toxic or Thunder Wave or whatever he's got on it. But he goes for the Dragon Tail to phase me out into probably the worst thing he could have phased me out into my Pinsir. So I go for the Close Combat. I get the crit on his switch, take out the Emboar, which is just awesome. This isn't even a Choice Banded Pinsir. This is a Life Orb Swords Dancing set. And now he starts doing some really weird stuff. So I go for the Stone Edge. It's super effective. And he goes for the Calm Mind instead of a Flying type move. So I'm faster and I take him on the next turn. And he doesn't get any defense boost. I don't know what his thinking was. And then he sends out this Licky Licky, and I go for the Close Combat. I don't quite kill it, and then he goes for the Bulk Up. No, sorry, not the Curse. Not the Bulk Up. The Curse. And so he's even slower. I outspeed, and I hit him with another Close Combat, and I take him out. So I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? And so his last Pokemon is a Tangela. I go for the X-Scissor. Tangela takes out like a beast, unfortunately. Tangela, I mean, you wouldn't think it, but it actually has beastly defenses. And for NU anyway. But I'm like, enough of this. I send in my Magmortar, go for a Scarf Fire Blast, and that's the end of Tangela. So a quick game for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me some advice, leave a like, all that good stuff.